You are now listening to Ride With Me, the Flat Tire Podcast.
Thank you for riding with me. Episode 40. Shit. Episode 40. Today is February 28th, 2021, and today's guest is my good buddy, Chris. What's going on, Chris?
Not much, man. Hey, dude, congrats, man. 40.
And it all started off as a freaking, just to fucking see what happens.
I mean, honestly, I don't want to bring this up. I mean, I really don't want to say this, but I have to. I mean, I really didn't think you were going to get past 10, you know? I mean,
I didn't even think I was going to get past
I
10.
didn't think you were going to get past the one we did, you know? I thought for sure somehow you were going to get kicked off of air, you know?
Right? Somebody's going to sue me by now, right? No, I mean, I keep doing them, dude. It's like, I like it, dude. I'm literally no joke. You said you were going to come on at 9, and it's now freaking almost 3 o'clock.
Whoa. Okay. First of all, who only calls somebody one time?
I do.
Okay. You could have called me more than once. You could have, shot me a couple of text messages. You called me on my personal. You didn't call me on my work phone. You know my work phone is always on. I mean, it's part of my job description, you know. I got to have that phone with me 24/7, buddy.
Back to what I was saying. No, so yeah, you were supposed to be on at 9 o'clock, and no joke, I've been in here like cleaning it up, organizing, freaking playing with the laptop, freaking listening to another podcast. I was listening to the Can't Quit My Day Job podcast. Just I've been in here the entire time, like no joke, and I kind of entertained myself. And then no joke, I was about to do something else, and you text, "Let's go." All right, let's go.
So I should probably start off with saying you're welcome. And I probably gave your wife a break, so you're welcome there too.
I'm sure she'll listen. She'll thank you after that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I've been busy. I've been in here and just kind of like seeing what less clutter I can have on the table. And I moved some speakers that I had on the computer speakers that I had on the table are now up on the like entertainment center, and just it looks clean. I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice. I can't wait for this whole pandemic to be done and over with, so I can go over and I can check it out and be in front of you less than 6 feet.
Right. No, I was like at the point
right on your back.
Right. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I had Roger here last week. I'm like, fuck it, dude. Whatever, man. If you want to come over, I'm not gonna tell you no. Come on over.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, right. But not right now. You're already here. You're already on here. We can't stop. We can't stop tape. But anyways, since the last time you've been here, bro, what you been? I've heard you freaking bought a house.
Yeah, I did, man. By the grace of God and a bunch of other things, man. This I can't say that this pandemic has been 100% bad for us, but it has had some ups and downs. And but one of the ups is we were able to buy a house, man, which is a true blessing, which honestly, to tell you the truth, I've always been that guy. I'm going to save up money this year. Next year, I'm going to do it. Next year. And, it never happens, dude. The more money you save, the more money you spend. And, we saw the opportunities with this pandemic and the APR rates and thank God my girl's cousin, dude, is a really good real estate agent. And we started talking to him. And shit, man, we noticed that we could really do it. That we could really buy a house, and we got some killer rates and not a lot of money. And man, here I am, a homeowner.
No, that's cool. I saw when you posted your pictures on Instagram and shit. I'm like, because you were already planning the second episode before you even left my garage that morning. You were like, let's go do it again. I'm gonna be on episode this and. I'm like, yeah, homie, we're like 30 episodes in and you still haven't popped up.
I was addicted. I was addicted at that point, man. I was like, I wanted to be your co-host. I wanted to be your sidekick,
I think everybody does.
I kept thinking like how far you live. Now compared to where I live, I was like, I was actually closer then, but now I'm a little further, man.
Nah, that's cool.
Out in Corona.
Like I said, I bought this little machine that it's a mixer that allows me to do it the way we're doing it right now. Yes, I would love to have people here. Yes, I have a refrigerator full of beer that I want to get rid of. I think Roger last week.
Every beer sales rep.
Right. I think Roger last week drank enough for 3 people. He was like, "Let me help you out with that." I'm like, "Go ahead, dude, drink them up." And
That's funny.
I do miss having people here. I think it's more. I think the experience is more fun when someone's here. Dude, I've done so much things to the garage. The little table is a setup for 4 microphones. When you came in, they were on tripods. They were like, freaking don't kick the tripod, bro. Now you can't kick the tripod. But I mean, yeah, this is cool. I like it. For now, it is what it is. I guess once the pandemic is over, and then hopefully I can get 3 other guests in here one day and cut each other off and shit. But no, yeah. Again, I saw your pictures on Instagram and Facebook. I'm like, look at this guy, a freaking homeowner. Good for him,
dude. It's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, our house just kind of landed on us. Like, my mother-in-law owns it. Okay, let's go. So
hey, that's a blessing right there. Also, man.
No, yeah, 2020. I said it too yesterday.
Wait, can I cuss? I can cuss.
I got to the point where we can cuss now. I think the first episode you were on, I told you no cussing. Now it's like fuck it. See,
that was kind of fucking hard when I was the first time.
You couldn't cuss.
Well, I tried not to, but dude, my we grew up like sailors, man.
Yeah.
We don't have those normal dinner time stories or episodes on our tables growing up. The F-bomb came out a couple of times here and there by everybody.
Well, Roger was shocked that I threw the F-bomb 3 times in one sentence. He was like, what?
That's good. You're growing up.
You're right.
Your balls have dropped.
This guy. But no, again, what I have said it multiple times, 2020 was good to us financially as vendors. It was.
Yeah.
A couple weekends ago, I was at Starbucks, and I told the lady at the window, "Hey, I'm gonna pay for the guy behind me." I saw it was only one person, so I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll pay it." And then she's like, "Special occasion." I'm like, "Just 2020 was good to us. That's it. 2020 was good to us." I went to the Target that I call on Friday. This lady and a kid were outside. I went and bought dog food, pulled out $20 cash, and then I went and gave it to her. I don't know, dude. I feel like I need to do that more often. I don't know.
Yeah.
If she used it for good or bad, I told myself, I'll be able to sleep at night, regardless.
Yeah.
There's a little child in the car, whether she's whether she's hustling or not. I think she needs it more than I do.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thing. I mean, in the end, dude, if you have it and you're able to, give a little, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I think I did that a couple of times this year with this whole coronavirus and people passing away. There's some what are those called? Cut.
No, I don't cut much more anymore. You're live. You're live.
Whoa. You didn't tell me that.
I don't cut shit no more, bro.
I'm like, cut.
Nope.
Oh, those GoFundMes. There you go.
There you go.
There's a couple of them that came through, a couple of close friends, that lost close either relatives or stuff like that. And, hey, dude, like you said, the pandemic wasn't that bad for us, as beer vendors. And we're still hitting some numbers and making some dollars. And sure not, why not help out if we can, I mean.
Yeah, I think with me financially started the day that they came and handed me the 2019 Salesman of the Year check. And I think from there on, just financially, just like I would stress on the bills, not anymore. A couple of weeks ago, they told us, hey, there was a mix up in the payroll, and you guys aren't going to get your incentives until next paycheck. The guy in 2019 would have freaked out, would have been shitting bricks, would have freaking pawned my kids. This time I was chilling. Why? Because my wife's also working now. Beautiful thing is she works from home. So I told her, the guy in 2019 would have been shitting bricks. The guy in 2020 and on, no, I did not stress out about it. Oh, wow, cool. And then my wife's car breaks down, so I see it as a blessing. I would have spent that fucking money. Like you said, you have a little money, you spend it. So yeah. I literally paid for my wife's car to get fixed this 2 weekends ago because I had the funds. And the way I saw it, that boo-boo in the office became a blessing for me.
Nice.
So
nice.
As of for work, dude, I saw you also. Well, I know. Come on, I know. You got promoted, bro.
Yeah, I got promoted right before the pandemic, man. I became a supervisor.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. They said, hey, become a supervisor. It's fun. Yeah.
No, well, freaking.
Yeah.
Now that you got the big bucks, I wonder when you're gonna be in La Puente area to buy some lunch and shit. This time I'll make
Hey,
sure my car is not broken down so you can leave me some food.
hey, how about you just bring the family over and we'll have a barbecue?
There you go. Okay, first
That's
order
even
of
better,
business.
man. Stop thinking about yourself and think about everybody. Okay?
Oh,
Jerk.
my bad. That means you have enough money to feed everybody. I'm gonna bring the suegra, everybody then.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there. I just got a dog too, man. Okay,
Oh man, no, that's cool, man. Like I said, everybody's doing good, man. Here at home and the kids, the whole distance learning bullshit. I still don't like it, but
no.
it is what it is. Is your little boy in school yet?
Yeah, he is, man. And he's doing the distant learning also. He's with his mom Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then he comes with us on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he's with her for a couple of days, and then he's with my girl. The rest of those 2 days for school.
How's he? Is he catching it? Because it would have been his first year, right? This is his first year.
Yeah, it would have been his first year. He's kindergarten. He's in kindergarten right now.
Writing emails and shit.
Good. he's doing good. He's going to one of those schools, those dual immersion schools.
Okay.
So they talk to him in Spanish, and then he has like a small 30-minute class for English. But he's doing good, man. It's in the beginning it was a little hard, but he's now my girl just kind of leaves him there and lets him do his work. Before we're kind of around him, making sure that he was doing everything that he was doing. But then the teachers told us hey, if we go back to learning, in school learning, you guys are not going to be there to do all that. So you got to just let them learn,
Yeah. So now he's
Because we were
writing
sneaking
emails
in
and shit,
snacks.
right?
Yeah, we're sneaking in snacks, here and there, get away from the camera, eat this,
Yeah.
But it's true. It's actually true what they're saying, when everything comes back, you got to understand, we're not going to be there to be able to feed him snacks or to help him with his work. We got to just let him do it, man.
It's funny because well, when the wife they called her, hey, you're gonna start working in a couple of days. Are you picking your nose, is it?
Oh shit!
I can see you.
You can see me.
No, back to again when they called the wife and they say, yeah, you got the job, you're gonna start working, and she instantly remembered, hey, well, we can set up the garage as her office, so the other half of the garage is her office.
Nice.
The only thing is that the internet wasn't strong enough to reach out here, so I cut the old provider and I installed a new one, which we're using the new one's internet. Dude, my laptop has full bars, the iPad has full bars, the freaking Apple TV, I was watching a podcast earlier on, freaking full bars, her laptop, her printer, everything has full bars, so I love it. So point of that is I come home because I come home for lunch. I obviously live on my route, and like I was telling my boss the other day, I love coming home because I can check on my kids and make sure they're doing their work and shit.
Yeah.
My little one starts complaining about my Wi-Fi. He goes, Dad, your internet sucks. He didn't say it like that, but he says it booted me out and blah 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 blah. So I don't know, mijo. Sorry about that. But minutes later, it went out again. So he the beautiful thing is he grabs his cell phone and he's able to communicate to his teacher still. Hey, Miss C, my internet went out, blah blah blah. And she was like, oh, it's okay. It's been happening to multiple students, Julian. Don't worry about it. I'm like, what? What? Give me that phone. Hi, Miss C. Julian's dead. And hey. And she goes, hey, how are you doing, Mr. Martinez? So are you telling me that multiple students are getting their thing cut off? And she's like, yeah, it's not just Julian. Really? Because he was just complaining about my internet. Dude, she started laughing.
Server, right?
She started laughing. I pretty much put my son on blast in front of his whole class, dude. I'm like, no. You're not gonna complain about my internet, bro. It's not my internet. It's the system.
Hey, if you want a better internet, get a job.
Right. So yeah, no, I freaking embarrassed him like that day. Don't complain about the shit I pay for, cabron.
Yeah, right.
Don't complain.
Come on, man.
The other day is like I said, I got the wife's car fixed, and she was like, hey babe, they got oil stains in the front seat, and I'm like,
what?
I was like, oh. She goes, why are you getting mad? I'm like, because I took the car to get fixed. Me. So when I bring it back and you complain about something, it pisses me off because it's like, feel I didn't do it right because I'm the one that took the car, or I did this, or I did, you know what I mean? So when he's complaining about the internet, fuck that shit, dude. No, not gonna happen.
Did you take the car back?
Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
No.
No.
Oh.
It could have been me, man. Just fuck it, whatever. Anyways, what else has Mr. Ayala been up to, man? What else is new?
Dude, just the house, job, dog. We just got a dog, about a week and a half ago. It's a cockapoo. Cockapoo?
Does it come with
Like
fries?
a cockadoodle. Huh?
Does it come with fries? Sounds like something you
And
eat.
a large drink.
All the dog lovers are gonna kick my ass.
Shit, man. You're gonna start getting all these,
Yep.
people sending you messages talking about like he said it wrong. But hey, don't hold me on it. But I think it's a cockapoo. It's a poodle and a whatever, dude. It's a nice dog. It's a cute little dog. His name is Winston. Winston Charles. Yeah, he's good.
No, I just barely got my freaking husky to freaking learn how to sit. The first husky we got, he was already trained. The second husky wasn't trained, and it's like, after 2 years of having her, she finally sits. I'm like, fuck, okay, whew.
Hey, huskies are pretty intense dogs, right?
Oh, you should see the backyard, dude. It looks like freaking Pearl Harbor and shit. Holes everywhere. Man. Fucking holes everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did I just make a joke that I'm not supposed to? Sorry, people.
Why?
I'm just
holes everywhere?
No, I said Pearl Harbor, like in the whole.
That's my whole life, man. Shout out to my whole life. Holes everywhere.
So no, they're active dogs, dude. They're just like.
Yeah. My lady. I remember my lady saying that she had one, right when I met her, or either that, or they just had one growing up, and they were just like really energetic dogs. They would have to put them on the treadmill. Even after walks, just to get them to like chill a little,
Yeah, no, they're very active dogs, dude. Freaking last night, I had to go out, open the window and like, hey, what are you doing? Because it sounded like they were scratching the shit out of their house. I'm like, what the hell? Is there anything you guys don't scratch? Shit.
Oh God, that's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear with the dog is that one, it's gonna piss and shit everywhere. And we just got this house, right? Two, it's going to start fucking up all like the baseboards or the doorways. And once again, we just got this house and I don't want to see it go to shit so quick.
At least 1 year, right?
Yeah, no, not even that. Come on. And then, and in my backyard, like I take like really big pride in my yards.
I know the grass came first over the podcast.
Dude. Hey. You tell me when you're ready. Let me cut my front yard real quick.
Yeah, do your thing.
Nah, dude, my house is it's a corner lot, so it's when you're walking in, it's the first impression you get of the block, dude. So I have to make sure it's on, it's on point.
Yeah.
But my backyard,
shit, just like ours.
No, my backyard looks amazing, dude. I like the grass is greener than shit. I mean,
I saw you guys' Instagram pictures a few weeks ago, like the videos of the mariachi and shit.
Oh, it was my lady's birthday, man.
None of them were wearing a mask, bro. Just saying.
Everybody got their temperatures checked. Everybody had to fill out a questionnaire.
4 questions.
If they've had any fevers, colds, symptoms, and if you checked all the right boxes, you're able to come in.
There you go.
There's a couple of people that weren't able to come in, and they knew what was up, and they were able to hear the mariachis from the front yard.
Fuck it, right?
We still gave them a plate of pozole.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So the last time you were on the we chit chatted on the podcast, bro. We were comparing stories about what it's like when a bad breakup hits and like what happens to the children and shit and that. Yeah. How's that going for you now? How's the relationship with the baby mama going?
You know what, dude? I can't complain. Relationship with baby mama is good, man. Shout out to baby mama. Things are better. I guess we could say that we kind of grew up, and we put our differences aside. I think the biggest thing that helps my relationship, and it's pretty crazy with baby mama, is that my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because they also now have a relationship, and I think it kind of smoothed it out. I honestly believe, like, because of my girlfriend, everything kind of smoothed out a little more and a little faster, because I think she can honestly say that, she's here to stay, and she's just not somebody that's coming through my life and then, exiting months later. For crying out loud, we live together, you know.
Yeah.
But I strongly believe that has a lot to do with the fact of, you know, her and I having a good relationship. I mean, shit, man, they talk more than we do, you know.
You know what's funny, bro? Is that one day, just out of the blue, my baby's mama said the same thing, bro. She's like, I've come to the understanding that the boys love her more than they love me. I've come to the understanding that she ain't going anywhere. And I come to the understanding that we've wasted 10 years of fighting when we should have just been getting along.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's that Christmas Eve, bro, you have no idea. I was driving home and it's just like a weight off my shoulder, dude. It's like we were all it was supposed to be, again, I said it last week, but it was supposed to be a 20-minute gift exchange. Turned out into a 2-hour thing. We're buying pizzas, we're freaking bullshitting, we're talking, and where, again, her younger kids that are not my kids came over for the weekend. And, you know, it's like, now my wife has her on, they have each other on freaking on Snapchat. I was like, what the hell? Like, it is amazing the outcome of when people realize that other people aren't here to go. They're here to stay.
Yeah.
And I've seen your girl interact with your son, dude. She treats him like her own.
Yeah. No, I mean, 100%, man. You know, she'll tell him, you know, hey, you know, because he'll ask. I mean, he's asked her before, like, hey, was I in your tummy? And she'll tell him. She'll be like, no, you weren't in my tummy, but you were born in my heart. You know.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is amazing, and she loves that kid more than she loves me. But
I say that, dude. I say the same shit about my wife, dude. The same thing. You love these kids. No. You know what? No bullshit. My kids love her more than they love me. I'm a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
right?
gave you life. I gave you life.
You came out of my nutsack, dude. What the hell?
Dude, I'll freaking say, we'll be like getting ready for bed, and my wife be like, ow, or something like that. Or she can stub her freaking foot on the bed, and the boys are like, within seconds, like, what? And they like kicking my ass. I'm like, I didn't even do shit. It's like we were fucking around the other day, and we're like, so if mom and I file for divorce and we split, who you guys staying with? We're staying with mom. I'm like, what? What the fuck, man? Like, yeah, dude, like I said, they love her more than they love me, dude. And like I said, that's what this baby mama came to the understanding. Is like, fuck, this girl ain't here. She ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
Now her youngest daughter goes home and starts raving about my wife and shit. So she's like, oh shit, man. Like, yeah, this Andy's wife ain't that bad of a person after all, you know?
No, and it's a true blessing, man. It really is, dude. It really, really, really is. You know, and it's funny that you say the things you just said. You know, and it's true. If him and I are home during the weekend, and let's just say she goes to the supermarket really quick, he comes out and he's like looking around. He's like, "Where's Aka?" Because that's what he calls her. He calls her Aka.
Okay.
Because he couldn't call her by her real name growing up, Blanca.
Oh, okay.
So he would call her Aka. So he's like, "Where's Aka?" And I'll be like, "She went to the store." She went without me? And I'll be like, "Are you serious, dude?
I'm right here.
Let's watch something on the the Disney Channel." He's like, "No, I'll go to my room." I'm like, "Oh,
damn."
Yeah. But as soon as she comes home, he's like she's been gone for like hours, dude. I'm like, dude, she was just gone for 10 minutes, man. She went to go get some cheese. Like, relax.
Yeah. No, it's like that. Like I said, my boys are obviously freaking way older than yours, and they still like the other day I get out of the room, and they're all three of them in the living room watching I Love Lucy. I'm like, I thought we were doing the I Love Lucy as a family. What's going on? They're like, well, fuck you, pretty much.
They watch that. They watch
they love it, dude. They love it. They love it.
I grew up watching that show. That was a really good show, man.
It's funny because they're watching it. I'll come into the living room and I watch like 5 seconds of it. Oh, this is what happens. This is what happens. Okay, spoiler alert. Oh, this is the one where homegirl gets all freaking drunk on medicine. Oh, okay, Dad. Vitamin or whatever. Yeah. Nah, dude, they just rather do anything with her, dude. It's like they love her, dude. Like, again, dude, like I said, the baby's mama came to the understanding. It's like, fuck it, and it's been so peaceful, dude. Like, it's been like before the phone would ring and I'm like, or a message from her on Facebook and I'm like, fuck. Do I open it? Do I want to open it? There was times where of one simple question from me to her turned into this fucking essay from her, and I was like, oh, I just asked you what color was the day. That's it. What color is the sky? That's it. And no, dude, it's gotten real cool. I think you know, I know my daughter played her cards, dude. She would go and tell mom what she wants to hear. She would come over here and tell us what we want to hear. Is what caused most of the problems, I feel. But now that neither one of us fall for the shit, it's been chill, dude. It's been cool. It's been cool.
Yeah, I think in the long run, dude, when you find somebody who loves your kids more, or it seems like they love them more than you do, which it's impossible, because the love you have for your kids is, you know, unbelievable and never ending. But when you can see that, when you see somebody that, you know, that has no blood relationship to a child, love that child, take care of that child, be there for that child like it was hers or his, it's a great feeling. And you know, in the end, all that's really what you want as a parent. Like, I know one day my son's mom is going to be with somebody, is going to, you know, hopefully get married, crossing fingers, move on, and be with somebody else. And the only thing that I hope out of that is that she's happy and my son is happy.
Yeah.
Because that's really what I want. And I know for a fact that Levi's mom looks and can talk to Levi, can look at Levi and realize that he's in really good hands when it comes to, you know, my girl, and she knows it, and she knows 100% that my girl loves him and treats him like if it was hers. And dude, that's the one thing that any parent could want when, you know, when you're a co-parent or when you're not together. You know, when you're co-parenting or divorced or separated, whatever, it's just that other person, you know, acknowledging your kids, loving your kids. Because just, I mean, dude, I've been in some pretty fucked up relationships prior to Levi, you know, prior to being married and having a son, that, you know, it sucks, man. It sucks when you think that person likes your kid, and then you end up finding out that, you know, they want nothing to do with them. They're just
For you,
bullshitting
yeah.
you just to act like, hey, you know, oh yeah, I love your son, or oh yeah, your kid's cool, yeah, oh yeah, I love kids. And then next thing you know, it's like, hey, leave them with your mom so we can go out for the weekend. And
you know what's funny, dude, is that freaking the girl before my my wife, every time she had her kids, she would pawn off her kids to her mom, and I'm like, where were your kids at? With my mom. Like, but it's your weekend with the kids. So
yeah,
the thing that bothered me is that she would put me as a priority than her own kids, and I didn't like that very much. So I kind of that was one of the strikes that I gave her, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't be with somebody who's gonna put a man before her kids.
Yeah.
And so my wife what, you know, and this is why your girl and my wife connected when at that company picnic, because they were both stepmoms, dude. They connected. They were like, "Fuck, did we just become best friends?"
Yeah, they got that bond. You know, they're like, hey, "You stepmom, I'm stepmom." Oh
shit!
Let's hang out. Let's talk stories. Has this happened to you? No. Has this happened to you? Yes.
My wife literally put her fucking life on hold for 7 years, dude. Her career on hold. She had plans to go to freaking Brazil. She had plans of freaking doing something with daycare. Now she did, because she had 3 fucking kids out of nowhere. And she literally put her career on hold to help me take care of these kids.
That's amazing.
Where it's gone to the point where I have to tell my kids, hey, can you guys fucking put that book down and fucking play Fortnite with me or something? Like, well, she bought them Percy Jackson books, dude. No joke. They're finishing these books in like a day. One book a day. Like, hey, can we just go punk on some little kids on Fortnite or something? Can we go outside and put dog shit on the neighbor's door? I don't know, something. Can we, you know,
in a bag and light it on fire?
Dude, I felt like Will Smith in The French Prince of Bel-Air when he's telling his kids in his dream to, can you pick your nose or something? But no, they've been good, dude. They've been good, and it's like again, back to baby's mama. It's like, even she was like, I had to tell her something that she didn't like very much, because now that her and I are getting along, they're questioning her. It's like, wait, why are you gonna take your kids over to Andy's house? Like, what's wrong with you and stuff like that. It's like, and she was like, haven't you guys asked us to get along for the longest? Like, what's the problem with me taking my kids over there? You know, actually, why don't you drop off 2 of the cousins so that they can play with my son on his birthday? And they're like, no, what's the matter with you? And I told her something that probably made her upset, but it was reality. I don't understand why they're giving you a hard time of dropping off your kids over to the house when you were gone. They made it crystal clear to me. They told me, and they told my wife when they invited us over to a birthday party. They said, these kids are in much better hands with you than with her. Mm-hmm. So what's the problem now?
Yeah.
What's the problem now? So, yeah, no, I'm loving this getting along bullshit, dude. Like, it doesn't. Even my wife's like every day, like, have you heard from baby's mama? I'm like, can you fucking stop asking? Can you fucking stop asking? No, I didn't hear. No,
hey, I got to the point where I just said, "Hey, you call her."
Right?
Okay, you call her.
Yeah.
Hey, can you tell her if she can bring back like? Why don't you text her? Like, you have her number. You call her. You know.
Like,
and then she'll call me. She'll be like, "Where's Levi?" Like, Levi's mom would call me. She'll be like, "Is Levi with you?" I'm like, "Oh no, he's with Blanca." Okay, I'll call her.
damn.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's honestly, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to have them both be able to get along, and us all, all 3 of us just act like adults.
Yeah.
Like,
it feels good, dude.
Last podcast, man, shit, man. We went through a lot of bullshit,
Yeah.
Went through a lot of bullshit, a lot of money, and a lot of fucking wasteless time of arguing and not getting along over the stupidest little things, But
I think,
it's like I said.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like I said before, I was rudely interrupted. Like, it's just truly a blessing.
Fucking guy. You too. First Roger, last episode, now you. Fuck.
Now, what does that tell you, man? It's not us, it's you, bro.
Right? No, yeah, again, it does feel really good, dude. Just off this weight off your shoulder, and like I said last week, we've even invited. We might even have a barbecue here for Mother's Day. My wife's like, "Fuck yeah, you're gonna cook for both of us." Like, shit.
How is that, man? Mother's Day, like I usually I'll get. Well, actually, what Blanca does is she'll make her a gift.
Yeah.
They'll do something like some craft, like some little crafty gift. And she'll make Levi's mom a gift, and they'll get her a card and stuff like that. It hasn't got to the point where my son's mom acknowledges her as a mom, which is fine. That's not her job. I acknowledge her as a mom, and I thank her, and I do get her stuff for Mother's Day because she is 100% a mother towards my sons. And, but the fact is still Levi's mom will still get her a card.
That's cool.
She might not acknowledge her as a mom, but she acknowledges her as somebody who loves and cares for her son. And I'll accept that. I'll take that over anything,
Yeah. I think the most I've gotten my baby's mom is a fucking coffee. Since we do the exchanges at a Starbucks, hey, you want a coffee? And I think she's bought me more coffees than I've bought her coffees. I'm like, fuck, I'll take it. Shit, let's go. Let's go.
Hey, we're on that level too, dude. But you know what? I think they exchange more shit than we do because she'll come. Sometimes like she'll pick them up, or since she works out here in Riverside, she'll bring Levi towards us since we live in Corona, and my girl's also working from home. So on the way to work for her, her and Blanca will meet up together, and she'll bring her like her favorite, like, what's it, like,
shit,
3 leaves. What? I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
As long as we're not bashing them, we're good.
Fuck their coffee. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey.
No, I think it's 3 leaves. I don't know, or 7 leaves or 8 leaves. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever leaves it makes to make tea, whatever. But yeah, like they know what they both like. It's pretty hilarious, man. And they'll bring each other shit like that.
No, that's good, dude. That's freaking good. Like once they start getting along, we become the middlemen. They don't even need us anymore.
Yeah. No, they don't.
They don't need us anymore. Freaking
And that's
A.
good.
Yeah, no, that's good. Again,
That's
it's a weight off our
that makes
shoulders,
my life easier. I got enough shit to deal with.
right?
Yeah.
Right. No, yeah, it's like I said, the wife's like, it was actually the wife's idea. She's like, hey, you want to invite her over for Mother's Day? Because, the last 2 years, the boys have told her no on Mother's Day, which is court order. Mother's Day is hers. Father's Day is
Of
mine.
course.
And
Yeah.
they pretty much run the show and tell her, nope, we're not going. We're going to be here. And it is what it is. I think the day that the little sister was here, my wife pulled out the arts and crafts and they made like these little hearts with freaking eyeballs and fucking legs and shit, and my wife freaking laminated them for her and everything for the little girl to take back to her mom. But yeah, dude, we went from that food that she's sending over is poison to freaking to freaking singing Kumbaya together, bro, and fucking clowning the baby dad,
Yeah. I mean, with my first son's mom, those who don't remember, yes, I do have two baby moms. But my first son, my oldest, man, I'm like, yeah, we're on that level. We're on that, like, hey, come over to the house. We're gonna make fucking Benihanas on the griddle. Come and eat, or hey, we're gonna go do this, or let's go watch one play sports or whatever.
yeah,
when the kids play sports, we're there. We're 100% there. We're not 100% there with second baby mama, my ex-wife, but I got a feeling sooner or later we'll be there. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Why we can't all just sit down and have dinner, or sit down and drink or anything like that.
yeah. No, I when I would see Roger struggle with back and forth baby mamas and stuff, and his ex-wife and his. Like, dude, how the fuck do you do it with 3 baby mamas, dude? Fuck.
Oh, that's hard.
Fuck, dude, I can't. I'm lucky I only have one, and that one is enough.
Yeah,
all 3 combined.
Yeah, that's 3. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I think he has like 5 now. Like, holy shit, dude. Ya,
no.
Ya córtale, güey. Ya córtale.
Yeah.
But
dude,
no.
Cable TV, bro.
It's funny because last week he told me, hats off to me. I give him hats off. Fuck. Shit.
God, 5. Dude, leave him in the toilet, man. Come on, bro. Chingado.
But you know what, dude? No, he does get along with. He obviously the first baby mama. His kids are already fucking grown ass men. And the daughter, I think the youngest is just turning 18, 19, something like that. And then one baby mama brought his little son over one day, and then he's with he's with his current wife now, and I mean he manages to pull it off, and it's like holy shit. When I was struggling with my baby's mama at first, I was like, holy shit, how do you do it with fucking Forrest? How do you do it? How do you do it, man? But no, again, dude, like I said, it comes back to the point that, both our baby's mamas kind of understand that these kids love our current wives or girlfriends at the moment, and they're here to stay, and it is what it is. Like, shit, I've even told my kids, like, because my kids always fight, like, well, I'm the favorite. And I'm like, at this point, other kids that I have are your favorite. They're like, you don't have any kids. I'm like, fuck, you don't know that. You don't have any other kids. You don't have any other kids, Dad. You know what? At this rate, I should go make some other kids because you guys fucking don't love me like you guys love her. So don't be surprised if one day at freaking 10 years from now, hey, this is your little brother, the favorite.
Yeah. And he's from Tijuana.
And I'm going to leave them everything on my will, including a fucking PlayStation. When I had COVID, that's what they were fighting for, dude. Dad, so who's keeping the PlayStation? You fucking dicks.
Oh, they really...
Dad, if
you had COVID?
I did. I didn't tell you? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's right. You're not listening to my podcast.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm managing a team. My bad. Do you know, dude, during work, I could not go 5-10 minutes without my phone ringing.
No, I believe
my phone
you.
is constantly ringing. If it's not a truck driver, it's one of my guys. If it's not one of my guys, it's an account. If it's not an account, it's a warehouse driver supervisor. If it's not a driver supervisor, did I say truck driver?
I think so.
It's a fucking revolving door, and I'm constantly getting calls.
This morning
it definitely makes the day go faster. But shit, man.
Now this morning I went to Home Depot to buy something, and then stopped by the
Love
Starbucks.
Home Depot.
Oh yeah, and
Love
I'm not the homeowner, but I live in a home. Home Depot's your best friend. And Right?
Dude, I'm there all the time. It went from like, prior to the house, it's always like Target.
Yeah.
Target. Ever since I bought the house, I haven't bought myself shit. I just go to Home Depot and keep buying stuff.
Dude.
Or Amazon.
I got a fucking Home Depot credit card, dude.
No, I don't want to do that. I know if I get the Home Depot credit card, I'm fucked.
Yeah, no. Don't do it.
So I don't.
I told my son on the way over there, hey, make sure there's a Home Depot credit cards in the wallet. He goes, yep, it's right here. Anyways, no, yeah, back to your comment about work, dude. It's like I'm at the line at Starbucks and the wife's like, babe, your phone keeps ringing. I'm like, I have my phone on me. She goes, no, your work phone. I'm like, turn that shit off.
Yeah, but you don't have to answer as a supervisor.
Nope.
Once you become a supervisor, you're like, you're at will. No, not at will, but you got to have your phone with you. You're 24/7, dude.
Yeah.
And then I tell my customers that, I'll tell them, hey, I always got my phone on me. So if there's anything you need, just go ahead and reach out to me.
Yeah.
So I do have customers that will reach out to me, like on a Saturday, Sunday, trying to get an order or anything like that. But hey, it's that customer service that we give out that, I'm proud of. So.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. Well, again, dude, congratulations to the house. Congratulations to your promotion.
Thank you.
Congratulations on baby mama number 2 getting along.
Yeah, don't forget about the dog, man.
I'm going. Congratulations on the dog.
Let's see what else I can say.
Congratulations on Home Depot.
The new man, dude. Have you guys got solar?
No,
You guys should look into solar.
I don't own the house.
Doesn't matter, dude. You're a swagger that should look into solar. It's gonna. That's another podcast, man.
Okay, so
we'll talk about solar.
Okay, because I was gonna say we're not ending the podcast because I was getting to the point where I was gonna end the podcast.
No, we'll talk about solar and soft water next time. Dude.
Next time you're on. Home improvement with Chris Ayala.
Yeah,
we'll do the home improvement with Chris Ayala.
There you go. There you go. We can talk about things we've done. We've done to the house.
The Tim Allen version. The Tim Allen version.
Yeah, the YouTube University of Home Improvement.
This guy. Well, again, bro, congratulations on everything it happened in 2020. Hopefully, 2020 will be even better for you. And
it's gonna be.
There you go. And like I end every podcast, bro, thank you for riding with me.
That's what she said.
Thank you for listening to Ride With Me, the Flat Tire Indie Podcast. You can also listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, and Podbean.